Earlier this week, my primary Twitter account, @CaliberJacob, was suspended by Twitter. In their reasoning email, they provided a link to a tweet from several months ago that was obviously manually reported of me joking around with a friend in a sarcastic manner that happened to contain a threat of violence. This is obviously something that's against Twitter's policy, and it makes perfect sense as to why. Twitter does not want to be responsible or liable for anything on their platform that could lead to an actual physical act of violence, so they want to keep themselves protected from a legal standpoint. However, as much as I understand why it's in their playbook, I also know that I did not mean it in anything aside from satire, and know that the recipient of my tweet was also aware of this as well. So in my attempts to continue to utilize Twitter, I unearthed a second account, one that I've been using since 2013, 4 years older than the account that was originally suspended. That account, along with every single account that I've made since I've been using Twitter, which is 7 years on the platform, has now been suspended with the reasoning that I am attempting to evade a permanent suspension, which tells me that my primary Twitter account is now something I can no longer access, and I do not believe has been reviewed by a human. I've obviously submitted an appeal to get this main account reinstated, along with 4 addendums since submitting the original report, but I believe it's been looked at by an automated system and not by an actual human being, because I am obviously not going to continue to make those kinds of jokes again, and am more than willing to make corrections however I possibly can. Within the esports industry, Twitter is something that I utilize quite religiously, not just so I can connect with friends and share opinions, but also because it has a messaging function that I can use to get in contact with people I probably wouldn't have been able to speak with on a normal basis. It allows me to showcase myself or just have a portfolio for this kind of stuff, and not having it is quite a big blow to just what I can do from a content perspective. If I can do anything to get this fixed, I obviously will, but from Twitter's own CEO, Jack Dorsey, you're supposed to get a 7-day warning prior to anything actually happening, which will give you the opportunity to make corrections and potentially not even get a suspension in the first place. In addition to that, there are users who have said and done more egregious things on Twitter who have either not been suspended outright or have had their accounts returned to them. If you know anything that can help, I desperately need something here. If you know anyone, a contact from Twitter, please contact me over Discord or Facebook. No, not Facebook, email, Discord or email. I'm frustrated, heartbroken, and pissed off. #FreeJacob.